If you're serious about being in business, if you're serious about developing your dreams and building the things that really mean something to you, you've got to get to some of these events.
I am at Bill Walsh's Inspiration 2020 event.
It's been really a pleasure being here at the Inspiration 2020.
The Power Team International events really will take you to a whole new level.
There is nothing but inspiration going on.
It was amazing. The people here are just so wonderful. I've made incredible connections already.
You've got to get yourself in front of Bill Walsh and his team.
So if you have a chance to ever come to Inspiration 2020, it is a must not miss event.
Hey, this is Bill Walsh with Power Team International. My focus today is to share with you, what does it look like to get inspired? You know, you hear all these stories about creating success, making money, living that life. Let me tell you something, it's not easy. They make it sound like it's easy. All these success stories that you hear, overnight success stories, are usually 15 years in the making. You know, my background, I was born in the south side of Chicago. We didn't have a lot of money, but I understood that you had to be around brilliant people, really smart people in order to get ahead. But I can tell you this, I made all the mistakes. Listen, I've been broke and I've been wealthy, and I can promise you, broke sucks. What I'm going to talk to you about today is, what does it look like to really tap into something that's so powerful that you can wake up every day inspired, on path, on purpose, and have a vision that literally pulls you to your success? What are the keys to make that happen? You know, so often we think that all I have to do is go to school, get a great education, go through all the books, and all of a sudden that success is going to show up, or it's going to just knock on your door. I think we've realized now that if you look at most of the successful entrepreneurs, it wasn't given to them. 6 out of 10, sometimes 7 out of 10 of the billionaires in the world are all self-made, which means they put the time into it, they put the effort into it. They found a big problem and they solved the problem. What is it that you're doing today, right? Where are you at in your life? Wherever you're at, whatever's happening, it's the result of the last 2 to 3 years of all the work you've been doing. But how would you like to be a part of an event, part of an organization, part of a team that can help you tap into something so powerful that you'd wake up every day inspired? I mean, literally playing at such a high level that your friends around you think you're nuts. So if you're facing challenge in your life right now, listen, you're not alone. That's part of what it takes to succeed. But think about this. What could you do differently today if you could commit the next 2 years, I mean 2 years, to really working outside your comfort zone, to investing in your mind, investing in great relationships, meeting great people, and then learning what it takes to build that elusive thing they call residual income. You see, it's about you taking the choice, making the choice to say, you know what, I'm done with the past, I'm ready to move to the future. That means removing some of the negative people in your life. That means getting tapped into an organization. We're going to have an event called Inspiration 2020. You can get more information on the screen about how you can be a part of this amazing event that takes place a couple times a year. But the bottom line is this. If you're looking to spend time with great people, learn from the best all-stars in the world, and leave with content and training and programs that will define the rest of your life, this is an event, this is a program that you definitely want to be a part of. But let's get back to the story of what does it take to step outside that comfort zone, find your success path, and then go own it. Because there's not a book out there today, there's not a video out there today that makes it so simple and easy to do. You have to be the one that makes the choice to say, you know what, I'm ready for the next adventure. Then what starts to happen, once you've made that choice, now it's investing on the education to learn from the inside so you begin to win on the outside. And that starts with your attitude. Think about what does it take. Look at the attitude of successful people. Look at people like Brian Tracy, Mark Victor Hansen, Les Brown. Look at all these leaders. Look at the challenges they went through in order to find their success. When I realized that my attitude had to change so that my latitude would change, my life changed. You see, when your inner being becomes realization that, you know what, it's time, you know you're ready for more, I promise you this, more is going to show up. When I began to invest in great relationships, you want a great secret? If you want to create more success in your life, invest in great relationships. Take the time to go outside your comfort zone once again and find the most successful people you'd like to work with and write all their names down. Figure out who you'd like to have on your elite team of all-stars to help you create your next great success story. And then figure out ways to serve them, create value for them first, and then let the universe yield. You know, so when you start to think about it, number one, step outside your comfort zone. You have all the answers on the inside. Now step into the place where you can create value for others and realize that you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the value creator. Just go out of your way to create that value and show up. You have to show up for success, which means you have to show up every day. So if you work a 9-to-5 job, that's awesome. A good friend of mine told me this, said you have to work part-time on your dreams and your dreams will begin to work full-time on you. You know, so often in our lives, we get so caught up in being busy. And I wonder, busy going where? Life is a brilliant flash. So where are you busy going? I want you to go from busy to productive. Once you start to realize you can serve other people, find something you're totally passionate about, get totally committed to having more success, before you know it, success will begin to show up for you. But it doesn't happen overnight, which means you have to commit a couple of years. It's so important to attend an event like the Inspiration2020, which you'll have access to tickets at the end of this, that I'm telling you, it will absolutely change your life because you're going to learn from great people, you'll get connected with great people, amazing, incredible parties, but more importantly, come there with the open mind to say, you know what, if more is supposed to happen for me, I'm ready to make it happen today. And that's the difference. People that seize the moment, they're the ones that realize that opportunities show up every day, but so often we miss them because we're not present to them. What if you could just take time to take the inventory to ask yourself this? Are you truly spending quality time with quality people? Are you really committed to building a successful company that serves lots of people all over the world? I can tell you this, that the fastest companies in this country and in the world, many of them are less than 30 years old. Companies like Apple, now doing more than $40 billion a quarter. Companies like Amazon. Look at all these companies like Zappos. Are you going to have that next great idea? How would you like to learn how to write your own book, to write your own ticket to find more success? I'm a huge believer that if you're serious about it, I promise you this, it's going to show up. But you've got to be ready for it. I can tell you this, that you're going to come there, learn from the best people in the world about new ways to make money. You're going to meet great people. You'll get connected to the most amazing networks on the planet. But all you have to do is take action. It doesn't matter if you fly across country, fly from around the world. If not, you can watch it on pay-per-view. But hit the information on the screen right now, right there, because that will become the best decision of your life. I'm going to be there. You'll meet a lot of my great friends, a lot of people I do a lot of work with. They're all coming there with similar ideas, right? Similar concepts of helping people create more success. We live in the age of the entrepreneur. I'm here to tell you today that it's your time. All you have to do is take action, hit the bottom button right there on the screen, get enrolled. You're absolutely going to love it. You're going to learn so many great things about launching a business, growing a business, meeting great people, getting connected, and doing deals with individuals that are making a difference around the world. But the choice is yours. As we talked when the video started, all the success you're looking for starts right here. Come, be a part of our family, get connected into our network, learn about new ways to do these things, but do it today. Make a choice to either keep doing what you're doing, right? You know the definition of insanity, right? Keep doing the same thing over and over and expect a different result. It is definitely your time for more. Get connected to our organization here at Power Team International. Come to some of our many incredible events, especially the Inspiration2020 conference, but make the decision to go to the next level today. I look forward to meeting you in the next event. Once again, it's Bill Walsh with Power Team International. I promise you this, when you come, you're going to love it. It'll be one of the best investments you've ever made in your life. And I look forward once again to seeing you at the next upcoming event. It's Bill Walsh with Power Team International.
you're serious about being in business, if you're serious about developing your dreams and building the things that really mean something to you, you've got to get to some of these events.
I am at Bill Walsh's Inspiration 2020 event.
It's been really a pleasure being here at the Inspiration 2020.
The Power Team International events really will take you to a whole new level.
There is nothing but inspiration going on.
It was amazing. The people here are just so wonderful. I've made incredible connections already.
You've got to get yourself in front of Bill Walsh and his team.
So if you have a chance to ever come to Inspiration 2020, it is a must not miss event.